Howdy folks, I'm out at the range today with the 9130 PU sniper rifle, and I'm going to be trying some cast bullet loads. Today's test is with the Lee C312 155 bullet and various charges of Alliant 2400. And we've got that in Lapua brass, which has been neck sized. We've got S&B primers and an overall length of 2.75 inches. So we're going to give those a try over the chronograph and see how they do on the target. First up is 25 grains. Here's a 10-shot group at 100, and we've got a fairly big group, 4 3/4 inches from that one to that one. 9 of the 10 are in 3 1/4 inches. However, that was out of a barrel that had been cleaned, and perhaps it just needs a bit of fouling before it settles down a bit. Anyway, we'll see what a half grain more powder does to the group size. And by the way, that's with the scope set to 100 meters, so it lines up pretty well. Let's have a look at the chronograph readings. This is the 25 grain load of 2400 with the Lee bullet. So our low, 2061, high, 2235. For an average of 2120. Big extreme spread, 174. Standard deviation is large. And the individual 10 shots. So here's 10 rounds at 25.5 grains. We've got a couple of ones up at the top here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a bit of vertical dispersion with these ones. So that makes the group fairly large. What do we got? Almost, 5 inches tall for the spread. The group is approximately 2 3/8 of an inch wide, and the bulk of them are within about 3.5 inches. Alright, this is the chronograph data, what little of it I have for the 25.5 grain load. Unfortunately, the chronograph is not liking this sort of light today, so only got a couple of good readings. 2091 and 2119, so the rest were errors. Well, that's a good one. That is 5 shots. That's 26 grains of 2400 behind the Lee bullet. That's pretty damn good in my books. Kind of on top of some other patches there. There's a piece of an old one. But yeah, that's Let's see, that's less than 3/4 of an inch for 5 shots. Yeah, right at the 3/4 inch mark for 5 shots between those two. Not too shabby. Tore off some old patches there, but anyway. Yeah, let's have a look at the chronograph readings for 26 grains of 2400. And the chronograph is about 8 feet in front of the muzzle as usual. And it's about minus 10 degrees Celsius today. So our low, 2107. High, 2209. For an average of 2173. Extreme spread of 102, which is fairly big. Standard deviation of about 37. And the individual 10 shots.